Y'all want to see the little man? Look at him. He getting big. Woo. Oops.
I'm an old school man. I only wanna fall in love once with an old school girl. Old school girl, old school girl. When I know, I'll know. Hand in hand like left, right, oh. Bonnie and Clyde. You can have whatever you like when it's you and I. We can have the world. See us coming like left, right, oh. Are you?
My stomach is big. Hello, DQ family. How are y'all today? As y'all can see by the title, I got some news to share with you. But first, make sure you subscribe, like this video, comment as I'm talking with you so I can feel like we talking together. And hope y'all enjoy this video. So I just want to share with you all a pregnancy recap of my first trimester, just to kind of get y'all updated on, you know, what's been going on with D and Q and growing this baby. So I just want to share with y'all the symptoms that I have been experiencing. If you have not seen what D has been experiencing, because he has been experiencing symptoms as well during this pregnancy, so make sure y'all click that video first and then come back to me and you can hear my symptoms. So let's get right into it. Symptom number 1. This should come as no surprise: fatigue. Okay, I have been in my first trimester. I was sleepy. Okay, I don't know how to spell that, but that's what I was. I was sleepy. Okay, sleepy all the time. Energy was super low, but that is to be expected, right? First trimester, that's the most important stage of development for the baby, so I totally get it. The baby can have all my energy. I was cool with it. Just let me get my nap, okay? Symptom number 2, tender chest. I had tender chest. I mean, you take your bra off, it hurt. Put your bra on, it hurt. You lay down on your side, you know, it hurt. It hurt, okay? Hurt, like tender to the touch. So ladies, just, you know, make sure you protect your girls, because they are going to be very tender. Symptom number 3, morning sickness / nausea. Now, thank you, Lord, I have not thrown up not one time, knock on wood. Thank you, God. I'm so thankful. But nausea got the best of me sometimes. So my wonderful husband got me lemon, made me lemon water. I smelled ginger. I did all that stuff to mitigate my nausea as much as possible. I try to beat it sometimes because it's so crazy, y'all. I know it's called morning sickness, but it doesn't always come in the morning. So it's like, what? So my nausea came from 12 p.m. to 2 or 3 p.m. That was like my time slot of nausea. So I knew it was coming, so I tried to mitigate it as much as I could. I did the best I could, sucked on lemon, drunk some lemon juice in my water. I smelled ginger, put ginger in my water. I did all I could. I tried to stay away from ginger ale, anything with sugar in it, because I didn't want my sugar levels to be high, because, you know, with the pregnancy, baby can just, you know, shake your body up a little bit. It'll shake it up a little bit. So, you know, I personally try to stay away from it. So if I wanted anything strong, we have a soda stream, so I made sparkling water, or I would go to the store and buy sparkling water. So that was my way of getting that, you know, sometimes you need that burp. You need to get that burp out. So that's what I did. Symptom number 4. So you remember I said I didn't throw up, right? Thank God. but my booty did, okay? I know that's a lot of information, but I did have diarrhea maybe once a week. So, you know, my mouth didn't throw up, but my booty did. So that's just kind of how that went. Maybe a little TMI, but hey, this is pregnancy symptoms. When you are pregnant, ain't no such thing as TMI anymore at this point, especially with your partner. So, but you know, Bay took care of me. I really appreciate him for it, because I was like, what the heck is going on? What is going on? But that was definitely one of my symptoms. Symptom number 5. On the other side of diarrhea, I also was constipated sometimes. So constipation can be a part of your symptoms as well. So, but it didn't happen very often, which I was really glad about. I made sure I kept eating vegetables and drinking a lot of water and things like that, just to keep my digestive system at a good flow. So that's another thing with constipation. For me, prior to pregnancy, I had a bowel movement every day. But now being pregnant, I don't have a bowel movement every day. So now I pretty much log every time I have a bowel movement, and it's roughly 2 to 3 times a week now. When prior to pregnancy, I was every day. So I just try to make sure that I keep up with my bowel movements and keep up with when I'm constipated or when I might have diarrhea, things like that, because I like to log all that information. So that could be helpful for some other expecting mothers out there. Like, might be a good idea to log your bowel movements. Symptom number 6. So this also should come by no surprise. Frequent urination. This happened, I want to say, around the 7-8 week mark. I mean, the fetus is putting a lot of pressure on your bladder down there, so you're using the restroom a little bit more. You're also getting up in the middle of the night using the restroom. I was getting up a lot in the middle of the night using the restroom. It got so bad that I was like, man, somebody give me a pee pad in this bed, because it was just too much. Like, so you will have to get up and go to the bathroom a lot. But also, another thing with me as well, I tried to make sure I kept my fluids up, kept water. I drank a lot of water, and so I tried to, so that could have been part of it too. So I was drinking a lot of water, plus the fetus is putting pressure on my bladder. Symptom number 7. So for me, I was always hungry, but on the flip side of that, y'all, check this out. This is crazy. I couldn't even handle regular size amounts of food. So I was eating like a rabbit, but I'm hungry. Come on now, like, somebody make some sense out of nothing. Okay, so I could not handle large portions or regular portions. Like, I'm literally eating like a little bird. And Bay, I just give him the rest of the food. But I'm still hungry. Like 2 hours later, I'm like, okay, I'm hungry. So I probably should just save my food. But the other thing is, going to symptom number 8. Even with warming up your food, so symptom number 8, I had a strong sense of smell, so I could not warm up food. It stunk, y'all. Okay, like, when Bay wanted to cook, it was certain things that he could not cook around me, certain things he could not eat around me. I would have to go to the farthest point in the house, close the door, okay, and get some Febreze and spray it back there, because I did not want to smell that food. Okay, one of the foods that I just could not stand the smell of was Chipotle. Chipotle smelled like booty. Okay, it stunk. I did not like it. It made me about want to throw up. I'm so glad I did not throw up, but that's how I felt. And with Bay, he had to eat it in the car, y'all. So if he wanted Chipotle, baby boy had to eat Chipotle in his vehicle. Okay, that's just how bad it was. But I didn't make him do that. He did that. That was a sacrifice that he did for me. I appreciate Bay for that. I love you. Love you, Bay, for doing that for me, because I really appreciate that. So now moving on down the list, symptom number 9. Cravings. This should come as no surprise. So a lot of people were asking me, did I have cravings? I really didn't have that many, to be honest with you. I'm being completely honest. I didn't really have that many, but I did have some. They weren't as strong as I thought they would have been, you know, just hearing different stories. But I just want to tell you a couple things that I was craving. Number one, I was craving a cinnamon roll from Cinnabon. Y'all, I haven't had Cinnabon in years, let alone a cinnamon roll in years. So I'm trying to figure out where in the world did that craving come from. So I really wanted a cinnamon roll from Cinnabon. It had to be from Cinnabon. I tried to go to the grocery store to get like the Pillsbury version and like turn my nose up to it when I saw it in the grocery store. I was like, I don't want that. So it is crazy. And I'm not even hard to please. So it's like, girl, get it together. So Cinnabon cinnamon roll was my first craving. Second craving, y'all, what? Some Cheerios. What? Cheerios. Yes, some Cheerios. I wanted some Cheerios. Had to go to the store, get some Cheerios. So guess what? Got some Cheerios and ate them and enjoyed them and loved them. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm not gonna argue with it. Give your body what it wants, because you cannot fight these cravings. It's very interesting when you don't have the cravings how your body feels. So I just gave it what it wanted. They wanted some Cheerios, baby. We're gonna get some Cheerios. We're gonna eat some Cheerios, okay? Symptom number 10, your taste buds are off. Is that not the craziest thing? So things that I loved, they taste nasty. Going back to Chipotle, right? I didn't like the smell of it, tried to eat it, didn't like the taste of it. It was nasty, okay? It just blows me. And the crazy thing is, pre-pregnancy, we ate that like every week. Every single week. Coming into pregnancy, didn't like the taste of it, didn't like the smell of it, nothing. Another thing, cooked some turkey bacon one day. We always eat turkey bacon. So whenever we cook breakfast, we'll do like turkey bacon. It tastes nasty. Like I can't even explain the taste. I don't know. It didn't taste right. Had to throw mine away. I was like, yeah, I can't do this. Won't do it. Will not do it. No. So taste buds were off. Things that I thought I loved, this pregnancy showed me that I don't. So that was a couple things. That was a couple things that I just did not like, and that's what I was experiencing. Symptom number 11, dizziness, lightheadedness. So I experienced that a little bit during my first trimester, which was very interesting. And so that is something that you could experience as well, but very normal. Now if you passing out and stuff like that, like, I mean, I'm not no doctor or nothing, not no physician, I'm not a midwife, none of that stuff. But you know, you passing out and stuff, you might need to go to the doctor, call your doctor, call your nurse. But I was just getting a little bit of dizziness, a little bit of lightheadedness, and I would drink my lemon water, smell my ginger, and I'd be just fine. So just knowing your body, right? I think that's very important. Know your body and don't ignore any type of signs, any warning signs. So not telling you to go drink lemon water and ginger to be all right. Do what's best for you. Symptom number 12, cramping. You would think that, you know, with the pregnancy, like, you're not gonna experience any period cramps anymore. You thought, but no, you're gonna experience cramping, and that's just because your uterus is growing. It's growing for the baby, and so you will experience a little bit of cramping. I experienced a little bit of cramping, and so just make sure that it's just not, again, not a doctor, not a physician, not a nurse, not a midwife, but know your body. If it's out of control, call your doctor, call your nurse. But for me, just sharing that information with my doctor, they told me what was normal, what's not normal. So just make sure that you have that conversation. So my doctor told me, you know, the cramping that I was experiencing was normal. Symptom number 13, y'all. Don't laugh at me, but your girl was gassy, okay? gassy. I experienced gas. I mean, I'd be lying if I say I'm not experiencing gas anymore, because I'm still experiencing gas. But it just comes with the pregnancy. Like, it's funny because I was listening to one of my friends. She was saying, you know, she passes every 2 minutes. Like, so I mean, like, it's normal. It's normal. So, you know, me and Beck got a love relationship. Like, he all right with it when, you know, BP come through or shell come through, you know. So it is what it is. And so just that is a symptom that I've been experiencing, being gassy, and that could come from both ends, right? Like burping, and the other way. So Symptom number 14. So I experienced some discoloration in my skin, experienced a few rashes. So on my hands, in these areas right here, I had rashes. And guess what, y'all? They had rashes to match. I think that is so funny. Again, like I said, if you have not checked out his video, like, for real, check it out. I mentioned it at the beginning of this video, like, he had a matching, y'all, we had matching rashes. Don't people supposed to have like matching tattoos, like matching necklaces? Y'all, we had matching rashes. Y'all hear me? Matching rashes. Somebody, I mean, that's just crazy to me. So yeah, we had matching rashes. I had rashes on both of my hands. Just had a few discoloration spots on my hands. I was mostly getting it on my hands, to be honest with you. And so that's what I was experiencing. So I just put a little hydrocortisone on there, honey, and kept it moving. And it went away within, I was, what, 2 weeks or so. So yeah, we had matching rashes about 2 weeks. And then, you know, it ended for me, but it kept going for him. So I'm glad that I'm not experiencing any rashes or anything like that. I try to keep my skin oiled up with coconut oil. I also use Carry lotion. And just making sure that I'll use baby oil, y'all, anything that's gonna keep me greased up. I don't know how y'all, if y'all can see how greased up my face is right now. I stay greased up, okay? Got to stay slick. Got to stay slick so I keep my skin moisturized, because I do not want that to happen to me again, okay? And last but not least, symptom number 15. I was experiencing back pain and discomfort. So with that, it's just like I couldn't get comfortable in the bed, y'all. I couldn't get comfortable in a chair. It was just, oh my gosh, it's crazy. I already have a little curve in my back, you know, because this big rump around here that I'm carrying. So with that, it just made the curve hurt even worse, and it kind of went down to my tailbone. So that is a symptom that I was experiencing. So, and then just a little discomfort here and there, because, you know, you're bloated. And that's, to be honest with you, that's a whole symptom within itself, just being bloated, part of discomfort. And, you know, so you're just trying to figure out how to get comfortable. Also in the bed, right? Going back to the bed, I'm a stomach sleeper. So being pregnant, I now have to switch up my sleeping positions, and so I have to sleep on my back or my side or things like that, and that's not something that I was used to in the beginning. So I felt like I wasn't getting the best sleep, but now, of course, being a little bit further in my pregnancy, I've gotten used to how I sleep now. And of course, supporting my back with pillows and things like that, and, you know, asking babe for a massage every now and then. It don't hurt nothing. And of course, I return the favor. And so that's just some things that I've been experiencing, how I've been adjusting to this pregnancy. So those are all the symptoms that I have to share with you all today. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all give it a thumbs up, comment below. I hope y'all were chatting with me as we were going through this video. Make sure you subscribe, be a part of this family, and also follow our social medias all up at the top right there. See what we're doing when we're not on YouTube. So we would love to interact with y'all on our other platforms as well. But I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Be kind, be loving. Love y'all. Bye.